This video is about bows. I'm going to show you two different bows. This is the kit bow. I've seen a few people using this. It comes with certain instructions that say loop it around like some sort of crazy thing and hope for the best. And it's a tiny piece of paper that is about as clear as muck. I'm going to show you what I ended up doing. This is a key to my success, I would say. It's a flat ribbon-like shoelace, and I would say out of all the strings of all the bows that I've used, this one, and this is my first one. You can see it's starting to tear here. This is probably the best thing for me. It's got very little stretch in it. Everything stretches, and paracord to me is like, if you really don't want to learn how to do it, start with paracord. Paracord stretches so much. I've even tried Dyneema, and Dyneema doesn't work either. But yeah, paracord is like using bungee cord. It's just going to keep on stretching, and you're going to lose the dynamics, which is the control between your wrist and the spindle and down onto the hearthboard. So anyway, that's a piece of information there, is that type of string, like a ribbon shoelace. Here's the bow that I love, and I've got notches in the top and bottom of it. This allows me to untie the bow and retie the bow. And one of the things with bows is once it starts to get loose, it's game over. You want to get be used to taking the string off and retightening it. This has to be perfect. Yeah, has to be perfect. And when it stretches, it's not perfect anymore. Yes, you can twist and tighten it up a little bit when you're in the middle of your stroke, which is fine. So this sort of thing will be your existence for a while. The bow is so important. It's got to be stable. And this is how I developed this idea. Now, everyone has their own idea and their own method, so you know, take a few pointers from lots of people. So what I do is I take this, run it through this notch, and there's something about this. This is about the length. You'll see it goes from my elbow to the tip of my finger. I like this sort of approach, that the length of your bow is something to do with the symmetry of your body. So my bow is the length from the tip of my finger to the tip of my elbow. This works for me. So I'm going to put it into this notch here at the top. I'm going to run it all the way down to this notch down here. I'm going to balance out the piece of wood and the string in my hands. And then I'm going to tie a knot here, up here, and then I'm going to run this down to here, and then I'm just going to tie that like so, and then I can wrap it. All right. Now, and you'll see now I have a double-sided bow. Tiny little curve on one side. I don't think this matters. I've done it all sorts of ways. I'll use one side, I'll use the other side, I'll use 1 foot up, 1 foot down. Don't think it matters. Spindles. Right. So we'll put this spindle on. I'm going to show you this. Again, it's going to be hard to work this on. You can see how hard it is now with this one, with my method. I'm going to even have to pull it and stretch it. I'm going to, yeah, and it sounds like piano wire now, and you'll see that there's no way. There's a little bit of movement there, but you can hear it. It's really on there. That to me is the most effective way of getting an ember, is to have that bow like that, this sort of string. There's nothing else that I like. I have real confidence in this method. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody. Remember, get out, enjoy yourself, and endure the pain of bow drill until you get it.